Well, hello guys, hello. Welcome back to the Big Fat Psychic channel. I'm so pleased to be reading again for you today. Okie dokie, we're going to look at Keir Starmer and the Ukrainian boy, okay, the one that I've said is his son. So I'm going to put up a couple of pictures here. Now we've got an idea of the English son called Toby Starmer, who was at the resignation, and then I'm going to compare photos with the Ukrainian boy that I definitely believe is Starmer's son, and you'll see Starmer as well. Now I don't know about you, but when you see it, I kind of had trouble working out which son was which, you know, even whose son it was. So anyway, the reason I'm doing this is because I said in one of my last readings, it's all going to come out. So let's have a look, see if I'm right, okay? So are the pictures that I've displayed or will be displaying the correct, you know, is it accurate? Is it Starmer's boy? Boom, boom. Now, guys, I've been saying this ever since the Ukrainian story came out, which was last year. So, and I've always been adamant about it as well. So, is it right? Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay, so I know when I come out with things at first, people think, oh, she's crazy, you know, she's making it up or what have you, made a mistake. Yes, I do make mistakes, okay, I do get it wrong sometimes, but this one I've always been assured of. So wait till you see the pictures. In fact, I'm going to put them up right now. So as you can see, there's several pictures and poses with the same. One of them in the middle is the Ukrainian lad. He's got the ears of Starmer, he's got the nose of Starmer, and well, yeah, when you look at Toby, which is the third boy in this country, well, I don't know, you know, he hasn't got the nose, but it's definitely the Ukrainian one's got the ears as well. Toby, who's the third one, he doesn't seem to have the nose, okay, or the ears as well. So we'll see. So this is all going to come to light as well, and I think this is a massive problem. So how does Starmer feel about this coming out? Oh yeah, it's going to turn his world upside down as well as his family. However, is it Victoria Starmer? They all know what's going on, okay? Absolutely. She knows that boy is his. You see, the gloves are off, you know, the minute he said he was resigning, the gloves are off. So will Starmer be accused of perverting the course of justice regarding this lad? Oh, look at that, hidden group's going to take him down, Right, so it's more to do with, not with the trial, but about Ukraine itself and him coming across. So when Starmer said his son was living with him, okay, did he actually mean the Ukrainian son? And I mean, I'm saying Ukrainian because I believe he's Ukrainian. But anyway, yeah, so that's how we'll identify him as. Was this boy the son that was staying with Starmer? Oh, absolutely. See that woman who came in as a linguistics expert on Christmas Eve? Was that the boy's mother? You know, a speech therapist. Look at that. Oh my God. Have you seen it, guys? Have you seen it? Okay. All major arcana. Oh, bloody hell. Do journalists already know? Absolutely, they've just been waiting to get the go-ahead as well. So all ready to go, guys. You will get this video this morning. Somebody asked me about the heat and why is it different from here to Egypt? Well, you haven't got the humidity for a start. You've got a nice selection of cold pools to go in, air conditioning in your room, drinks brought to your table before you even bloody ask, and not having to do any housework or cooking or shopping or, you know, washing or out like that. So yeah, it is different mindset, I believe. I tell you what, their roads don't melt. You know, no one stops working because, and they're all in shit. It doesn't matter whether it's 40 degrees or whatever it is, or 40, 39, 36. They all wear shirts and stuff and trousers, but they're used to it. They're used to it. But you don't get melting railway lines. I don't know if they do trains in Egypt. I haven't actually seen one, but I don't know. Yeah, so this is all coming out. All coming out. How will I feel when it comes out, kiddos? I've been going on about it for months, for nearly a year. However, there is, you know, the long-term illness and seriousness of it all as well. So, you know, probably I'll be looking at the family or thinking of their family. And also about this boy getting jail. How does the middle son, the Ukrainian boy, feel about Starmer? It was a crime of passion, you know. He didn't want denying anymore. Yeah, his brother looks exactly like his brother, knows his brother as well. How will he feel when it comes? Starmer. Yeah, that is, you know, oh, that'll be it. He'll have got wind of the fact that Starmer's outside resigning, saying he wants to be the best father possible. So how will that lad feel about Starmer saying that? Hoping when he says the best dad possible, so I think Starmer's having to make promises or has made promises to this lad about getting out and so I'm seeing a lawyer. He's the lawyer. You know, what's he thinking? So he's probably wondering, is, you know, Starmer talking about him or his brother? How does Toby Starmer feel about this situation with Starmer and the Ukrainian lad? So, like, his stepbrother, half-brother. It's not step, is it? It's half. How does Toby feel about this? Yeah, don't take risks, don't take risks, don't take risks. Don't say this, don't say that. Don't want his face on camera. Yeah, we know why. Because you're all a spitting image of each other. Now, there's slight differences, you know, obviously, in the looks. But I know myself, my son's got a half-brother. And the thing is, I could spot him a mile, you know, going outside. Spot him a mile, even though they have differences, they still have similar features like those cheekbones. You cannot deny the cheekbones. The chin is different between the boys. And obviously as well, Toby, who is the third one, the natural one, not the Ukrainian, he also has a very skinny face as well. So I think he wants to know more. Okay, what kind of deal did Starmer do with his Ukrainian son? Still trying to make things work, still trying to find your way. Why didn't Starmer... Why did Starmer let the Ukrainian boy be arrested and insist on not pressing charges? I know why, because it was out of his hands. Maybe he thought, you know, his friends would cover for him as well. I don't think Starmer was about, so he wasn't at the place. He'll have been at his friends somewhere, or, you know, on a jolly or celebrating, doing something like Prime Minister. And then, so it's been a bit late, okay, and we're getting after a night out. Now, this is entirely about Starmer not wanting to recognise his son publicly. And he got fed up, you know, he got fed up of waiting. So let's just ask, why did Starmer's boy, you know, do this? I think it was his three friends, wasn't it? If it had been him on his own, fine. But it wasn't. It was, he had his three other friends as well. But that's why. Being on a night out, that's why they've done it early hours in the morning. Does the judge know that the Ukrainian boy was Starmer's son? No, he could do about it, you know, nothing. Losing more venue again. Right, he thought the whole thing was, you know, odd, very odd, right from the beginning. That's why you're not allowed to know how he knew Starmer. And I mean, he'd rather have his own son listed as a rent boy. I just don't understand why he didn't come forward. Why was Starmer so reluctant, you know, to come forward? And I believe this is Ukraine. He was reluctant because, so when it all comes out, we're going to find something as well. You got fighting age here, you know, maybe his son came across because of the war and fighting age, you know, didn't want to be signed up. Is that anything to do with it, universe, yes or no? No. I kind of think it is, though. I'm getting government as well. So there'll be all sorts going on here with Zelensky. No wonder they're pretty tight, I would say. And the fallout of government, you know, disputes and everything, hypocrisy. Is there something sinister, though, behind this? Didn't want to lose his position. So there's definitely a link of what he's done wrong. I think he's done many things wrong to hide this secret. As Keir Starmer done many things wrong to keep this secret. Honest to God. This has caused so much unnecessary trouble here. So you have got drink involved, and yeah, alright, so the lads have been out drinking. But labelling them rent boys, well, that's just something else, that. I want to be the best father to my son and daughter. Well, what the fuck does that mean, excuse my French, you know, when one of them sat in a jail cell rotten, trying to get him out, you know, trying to appeal. Honestly, it's one lie that covers another lie that covers another lie. There's so much trouble going on here. By the end of the day, will any of this knowledge that is revealed, will it go in the Ukrainian son's favour? I wonder if it's his mother. How does the Ukrainian son's mother feel about Starmer? All these false stories, you know, he's not a rent boy, he's his bloody son, and he's been staying with his dad in that freaking... she was there. She was at his property. Was the son's mother at his property. Lacking ability and coward, not coming forward, okay? She was definitely there. Remove yourself from a damaging situation. So, yeah, she don't like the fact of what she's... The stories change, don't they? 1 minute he's Russian spy. Next minute there's El Sado, whatever his name is. Elba. I don't know what his name is. It was El something. Yeah, and she, you know... It's dangerous. It is dangerous, not just for the son being accused of being a Russian spy or even rent boy, but for her as well. You know, her safety's at risk. How does she feel? Starmer's a wanker. Oh, we all know that song, don't we? So what is Starmer? What's his biggest fear regarding his son? Because his son could be attacked. Now, they've started something and they don't know where they're going. So it was like, you know, he gets arrested. Then they don't know about a trial. They think they can get him off on a trial. Starmer's trying not to be involved, maybe getting somebody else in to help and assist. The judge says, no, we're not having that. You've got the covering up of how they know Starmer. And then also that he's in prison. So, you know, and where's it going to end? Where's it going to end? They had no idea how out of control this has got. Are the press going to eat Starmer alive? Now he's resigned. Yeah, lack of commitment to personal ideas. So that's the story, you know. I mean, this is going to be even worse, allowing your own son to do that. Yeah, committed a crime. Yes, we know that. But what about the surface of it and how bad it looks, you know? Father of the Year shit in his speech. I mean, is that going to come back to haunt him, universe? I ain't got enough cards there. Yeah, is this going to come back to haunt him? Oh, I'm loving this. I'm loving it. Loving it, yes. We might have to wait a little bit longer. No need to rush and have patience. So they're gathering it all as well. They're just waiting. So it'll probably be as he is out of office. And the reason I suspect that is because of immunity. Yes, he gets into more trouble when he's out as PM. Anything that you accuse him of at the moment is more likely for him to be immune from. Oh, I love it, don't you? I love it. Okay, so Starmer is in for it. So does Starmer look like he's going to face any legal charges because of this? He's just going to be humiliated. Humiliated, okay? He'll never live this down. Will this indeed shorten the... Because now he becomes in danger, does this Ukrainian boy? Does the Ukrainian boy become in danger because of who his father is? Absolutely, and that's what'll get him out. So will they release him because of that? Will they release him early? Hidden discussions, you know. I fear for that lad. I actually do. What will happen to the Ukrainian son in prison when people find out he's Starmer's boy? He'll have to go into protection. What will happen? You're getting the mother coming out. I don't know. I get the mother. Is that the mother? Yes or no? What's in the card? No. Did say what's in the card. Will the Ukrainian boy be released early under a different excuse? No. Right, so I think he, and if he did, is he out already? No, he's waiting for something to come up, so that'll probably be like a parole or being let out on license, you know. You've got Starmer allowing thousands out, so is that the case? Yes. Absolutely, and then he'll have to justify it, won't he? He'll have to justify it. So yeah, it is in a way down to Starmer. So was Starmer wanting to let people out en masse, but because of his son? Well, what else could he do? His hands are tied. What else could they do? Even if he told the truth. Which he won't, by the way, but somebody else does. Yeah, that's it. Not happy and needs support. So come out with a license, come out with a tag, or, you know, do something. But I just want to know, is the Ukrainian boy, yes or no, universe, is he still in prison right now? Yes. Yes, behind bars and wondering what's going on. Nobody's coming to see him. Okay, guys, well, that's it from me. But outcome for Starmer in this? Yeah, major problems, okay? Major problems here. Disagreements as well. So he's going to be despised and hated. I mean, this is, you know, not like Boris having 20 kids all over the place. This is weaponising the justice system for your own gains. Will he go to prison? Will he be arrested, Starmer? If he is, it probably isn't likely for this. Oh, not to be trusted, not to be trusted. No, this is about something else. Although, I do feel, you know, this doesn't go well for Starmer at all. And that's somebody else's brother. Was the other brother involved with this? Kind of happened, but not that way. So it's mainly that the brother knows, obviously, so the Starmer son in the UK knows stuff, but he wasn't directly involved, okay, but he knows why his brother did it. And it was that he wouldn't be recognised, you know, and his dad would spend time with him, but then the Ukrainian boy just couldn't understand or accept why he had to be a secret, you know, when the other brother gets all the protection and everything as well. So yeah, I can understand, but it was still not the legal, but they're definitely not rent boys, that's for sure. Okay guys, that's it from me. Have a lovely day, keep cool, stay safe, and I'll be back tomorrow with another reading. Bye now. Bye bye.